In this video, I will be answering problem 2 from section 1, chapter 1, pre-calculus with limits. In the question, it says, the point of intersection of the x and y axis is the blank, and the two axes divide the coordinate plane into 4 parts called blank. So in the picture, I have sketched out my coordinate plane. I'm going to begin by labeling my x-axis as the horizontal number line. And I'm going to label my y-axis the vertical number line. And the point of intersection of these two axes is the center right here, marked with the red dot. This intersection is called the origin. It's called the origin because anytime we are plotting a point, we begin at the origin and go left or right, depending on the first coordinate, and then up or down depending on the second coordinate. Because this is the center, the coordinate for the origin is 0, 0. Now, we also observe that the coordinate plane has been cut into 4 sections. And because there are 4 sections, these sections are called quadrants. The word quad coming from the Latin of 4, quadrants. And the way that we label the quadrants is we start in the upper right corner and we move counterclockwise. So starting in the upper right corner, this is the first quadrant. We use Roman numerals to identify what they are. So first quadrant, moving counterclockwise, that is the second quadrant. This is the third quadrant, and this is the fourth quadrant. It's important to note that each quadrant then also has unique features. For example, if you are somewhere in the first quadrant, both of your coordinates are going to be positive numbers because you've moved to the right and you've moved up. In the second quadrant, your x coordinate is going to be negative as you've moved left, and your y coordinate is positive because you've moved up from the origin. Similarly, in the third quadrant, your x-coordinate is going to be negative as you've moved left. Your y-coordinate also negative as you've moved down. Lastly, in the fourth quadrant, your x-coordinate is positive as you've moved to the right, and your y-coordinate is negative as you've moved down. In conclusion, the intersection of the x and y axis is called the origin. It is the center of our coordinate plane. The 4 parts of our coordinate plane are called quadrants. We label them starting at the top right corner, going counterclockwise, and using Roman numerals.